Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to the live. Um, since it's about 7 people in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all, I was gonna do like first of all, welcome to our channel if you're new here. My name is Chanel, the owner of Three Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And today's live, y'all, I wanted to originally test out my egg soap and some more soaps. Hello, thank you for joining. But y'all, I'm so tired. Like we just got back this morning from vacation, and I'm tired. So, but anyway, right now I'm just gonna talk about. Someone did ask me about marketing, and I'm just gonna share like a few things that I do that helps me with the marketing. So for one, I used to use TikTok like a lot, but TikTok don't really push my videos like that. So therefore, I do kind of like I'll do like little photos, do stuff like that, or I will do posting on Facebook, Instagram. I used to post on Snapchat, but not really, not no more. But so now it's just mainly like I do, like I said, little videos. I used to do my little videos over in TikTok, and then I would just share them. That was a way that I would market. I do anything from like sending out emails or just even snapping photos and just uploading that to Instagram, Facebook. I haven't sent out like an email in a little minute, which I need to get back on that because I used to try to send out emails at least like 2 to 3 times a week. So that's another way that you can market. The possibilities are endless. You can do something as simple as, just taking your product, your soap, scrub, bath bomb, whatever the case may be, and just using it to show, your customers how the lather is, or how long your bath bombs will fizz and stuff like that. Hello, Miss Diane. But yeah, so marketing, the possibilities are definitely endless. Like I said, I take a lot of photos. I used to do a lot of videos for my products, but now it's mainly like just photos and stuff like that. And just kind of like showing, like I said, the lather, talking about the product, but definitely like just be careful with your choice of words because again, soaps is just meant to cleanse and that's it. It's not meant to do anything else but cleanse the skin. And I think that's pretty much it with marketing that I can think of right now. If I think of something else, I will definitely add that later or something like that. But right now, y'all, I'm just like super tired. Yeah. So, how is everybody doing? It's cold here where I'm at. It's actually freezing. Just last week we were in the 80s, and now I think it's like 60 something degrees. So yeah, the temperature is just crazy, insane. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's definitely more that I can touch on with marketing, but right now, y'all, I just really cannot think about it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I know I do the videos, the videos, emails, just pretty much just taking pictures. You should be. Listen, I was on the couch literally until like I said about 4:30. I jumped up and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get ready to go live. So yeah, I was definitely right back there on my couch looking at TV. I fell asleep and like I said, woke up at 4:30 and I was like, I gotta go live. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me see what else. The emails, just testing out my product, stuff like that. But and then of course, know your target audience, and then eventually, but oh yeah, trust me, I'm going back on the couch. As soon as I'm done with this live, I will definitely be back on the couch. Y'all, I'm reading the chat, so but yeah, I will be back on the couch as soon as I'm done. But yeah, so the emails, like I said, I go on Shopify, do my emails. Shopify allow you to do X amount of emails, for free, so you can send those out. Again, your target audience, know your target audience. Know your target audience, and let me see. Yeah, I really feel like I just cannot think of it like off the top of my head right now. Really, my pictures. Videos. My videos do get a lot of attention, but like I said, right now TikTok don't really push my stuff. Y'all, I have not posted on TikTok in a very long time because for some reason I only get like maybe 200 views on there, and I was literally uploading like every single day. And of course, marketing is definitely how you get seen. So yeah, yeah. So now I just rely on like Instagram, Facebook, past customers, you know, reviews on my website, information that sells to have them. Yep, information that sells, have them return. Yes, information. Yep. Little bro. I actually started doing like a little. I was gonna do a little like brochure at for my last vendor event, but I never did get around to printing it off, and I wanted to pass those out. So yes, definitely like little brochures and stuff like that. Thank you, Miss Diane, for that, because yeah, you just saved the day with that one. But yeah, little brochures. I had one typed up in Canva, and I was just gonna use that, put that in bags. Definitely do like little, I guess little like, I do like the little thank you cards and stuff. I know I put out like a lot of thank you cards. I did like little discounts here and there. I run like a little discount, just, you know, a little special or something like that to kind of get people's attention. Of course, you don't always want to discount your stuff, but sometimes, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean, to like get a sale. So yeah. And do anybody have any questions for me at the moment? I'm looking at the chat. Yes, keep those local sales happy in return. Yes, locals, yes. But you know what? Honestly, I get, other than when I do my events, I do have, you know, some returning customers from that. But like most of my customers are like complete strangers. Y'all, it's so crazy. Now I do have a few family that will support, and I'm very thankful for that. But for the most part, it's like complete strangers seem like are definitely like the main ones that's gonna support, keep coming back, keep purchasing, and all the other stuff. So very thankful for that. But yeah, you want to keep customers returning. First impressions are lasting impressions. So I think that's how that saying goes. First impressions are lasting impressions. So I try to make sure that, you know, when we do get a sale, that when it's time for me to pack up an order and all the other stuff, the most unique item you've ever added to your soap. The most unique item that I've ever added to soap has definitely been experimenting with like the different fruits and stuff like that. That's been pretty cool to do. Like I mentioned in my last live, someone asked me to do a watermelon soap, so I'm gonna do that one for sure. But I also want to make a strawberry soap, and I want to play around with tomatoes in soap. So I think going the route of using like the different fruits and stuff like that, just playing around with that has definitely been fun. Yep, I did an egg soap. I have an egg soap, and I wanted to, the original plan was to test out my egg soap on live today. So we're gonna hold off on that. I'll probably test that out maybe next Sunday. Well, I will. When I'm more together, I will test that out next Sunday. The egg soap got me. So did you make a egg soap, Miss Diane? Did you make an egg soap? I can't remember if you told me if you made one or not in the comments on that video. But I'm excited to try out the egg soap. The other soaps, I absolutely love those other ones. Cucumber watermelon. Oh, that sounds nice. Cucumber watermelon sounds really nice. Let me know how that cucumber watermelon turns out. Oh no. No, you're not gonna try egg soap? Yeah, try the egg soap and let me know how that one turns out. I enjoyed making the egg soap. It still has like that little ring around it, and y'all, and my iPad is about to die. So y'all, please forgive me with this live. But yeah, so my egg soap still has like that little, it was like a little, almost like green a little bit. So the 2 eggs in each one of my batches. So you can use 2 eggs? I thought it was just 1. So can you use 2? Yeah, I don't mind trying, you know, if it's something that I'm comfortable with, I would definitely try to make it. If it's something that I'm not comfortable with, then I won't do it. But other than that, yeah, I'll do it. Like I'm excited to make that strawberry, I want to make it look like a strawberry cheesecake. So I'm excited to do that one. I don't know if I'm gonna do that hot process or cold. I have not decided yet. I may do both. So I don't know. We will see. We will see. I was used to. Okay, so the next time I make that, I might end up putting 2 in there and see how that goes. Cause I just made a little small loaf, so I'm gonna, once I finish using that, then I'm gonna make a much bigger one. So I like to start with the smaller loaves first, especially if it's one that I have not made before and I'm just, up here experimenting and playing around. I'll start with the smaller one first, and then I go to the bigger size. And I'm thinking about, y'all, do anyone use salt or, I think it's sodium lactate in their soap to make them harder, to make the bars harder? I'm thinking about adding salt to mine. I'm thinking about adding salt to my soaps. Because it says that it makes them a lot harder and last longer. Y'all let me know your thoughts on that. I use salt. Okay, is it, when using the salt, is it, what is it? Is it two teaspoons or something like that? Is it 2 teaspoons per pound of soap? And I feel like what is the usage rate of the salt and the use both. Sometimes I always use one or the other. Okay, I'm gonna start using salt for sure, because I've seen and heard people say that once they started using salt, they never went back to not using it again. Like it definitely made a difference. So I want to try using that in my soaps coming up here shortly. I'll probably start doing that the next time. 2 teaspoons or 32 ounces of oil. Okay, all right. I tried salt for the first time last month. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, confirmation right there. I'm gonna do it because everybody said that they tried it. When they tried it for the first time, they absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna try to use salt in my bars and see how that goes the next time I make soap. And is it added to the water, to the liquid, before the sodium hydroxide gets added in? I think that's what I've seen, that you add it to the liquid before the sodium. Is it before the sodium hydroxide? Or I don't think it's after. I have to look at it again and see. I feel like it's before. I tried salt for the first time. I loved it. I'm reading the chat right now, y'all. I used to put real silk in each batch. I heard silk is really good too. I don't know. I'm a little afraid to try silk. I'm kind of afraid to try silk. I might try silk one day, but for right now, I might hold off on the silk for now. Yes, that's what I do. I put my lye water and batter. Put it in my lye. Okay, so I go ahead. So just mix it in there with the lye water. You said you put it in your lye water and batter. So is it added after? Is it added after you combine the water and the lye together? Yes, I add and sugar and salt every time. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. The silk, the lye water, sugar, salt. I'm gonna add sugar too. I want to start adding sugar and salt to my soaps and see how that goes. Okay. Yes. All right. So yeah, I want to start doing that. I'm gonna add sugar. Sugar and salt are gonna be the 2 things that I add to my soap to see how that goes, and I think I'm gonna love it, because a lot of people said that they definitely noticed the difference and let the sugar and salt dissolve. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add sugar and salt to my soaps. Sugar's a lather booster. Yep, sugar is a lather booster. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to play around with the salt, the sugar, and the soap. And then, like I said, some more fruits. I might do a tomato soap this week. I haven't 100% decided yet, but I think I'm leaning more towards tomato soup. And I do apologize for not getting up a video this past Friday, and I didn't even have service to where I could let you guys know that I wasn't putting up a video. But I did mention it in my previous live that I probably was gonna only upload one. I was gonna try to get up two, but y'all, I just had, it was last week leading up to us leaving. We just had a lot going on. We did go on a cruise this past weekend. It got bumped back, like it was just crazy. So yeah, our force gel, before adding sodium hydroxide, if sugar isn't dissolved, you would have. Okay. Our force gel to adding sugar and honey is tricky. Okay. Okay. I hope we had enough time. It was, we was glad to be off the ship. It was definitely one for the books. We've cruised with this cruise line before, but this right here was completely different, a completely different experience from what we had in the previous time. So yeah, I'm just glad to be back home. I am on the hunt for another cruise though, so that's a plus. Yeah, we ran into some very bad weather on the way coming back. It was crazy. I woke my husband up and I was ready to get fully dressed and put on my life jacket and go down to our muster station. That's how bad the waves were early this morning, like 1 o'clock this morning on the way coming back to port. It was crazy. Y'all, I'm just reading the chat right now too. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So yeah. And not only that, that right there was literally like the ending part. But we got our cruise got canceled today, and we got pushed back. We got shorter today, and it was just literally from start to finish. It was just wild, like insane. And usually we're kind of, you kind of sad whenever you get off a cruise, but this time we was ready to get off and ready to get back home, for sure. But like I said, it's not going to stop us from cruising. We're definitely going to go again, a different ship for sure, and maybe even a whole different cruise line. So, but, so do anybody have any more questions for me? My iPad is about to die, y'all. I do apologize. I did not charge it. So I know this live probably seems like it's been all over the place. And I do apologize. Yes, the couch is really calling me. Yes, I was up from like 1 to about 4 o'clock this morning, and then we had a 3-hour ride back home from the port. It was, yeah, my couch is definitely calling me, and as soon as I turn off this live, that's where I'm going, back to the sofa to go back to sleep. Yep. So, but if no one else has any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this live, and then I will see you guys. I'm gonna be uploading the video Tuesday, and then I will definitely upload Friday, and then I will see you guys back on Sunday when I'm well rested and can think straight. So if that's it, I do thank you so much for tuning into my live. And like I said, I do apologize if it seems like it's all over the place. I'm a little tired. Just bear with me. But until then, I will see you guys later. And thank you so much for the support. And thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. So till then, I will see you guys later. Bye.